Hey guys, this is Brittany with Ogden Soccer. Was just going to go over the GameChanger app for you coaches and team administrators so you can figure out how to use the app most effectively. What you're going to need to do first is go to the App Store and download the green GameChanger. And once that's downloaded, you can open it and you should be able to go to your Teams tab. And in the top right-hand corner, so the Teams tab is at the bottom left, the top right-hand corner, there is a plus symbol, and you're going to want to click on the third one here that says Import Sports Connect. That'll import your team's roster and schedule into there. So if your schedule has been posted, that'll automatically load into your calendar. And then there's also a way you can sync the calendar into your phone calendar. So you'll do that, and then you'll automatically have everyone on your roster will show up in there. And so there's my games loaded in here for my U5 team. And you can go to the team, and there's the staff and the players. And then you can go to message team. So the first time you do this, you're going to want to choose email and not the team chat option because no one has the app downloaded yet. So you're going to want to email them, and that'll send a group email to everyone on there. And you can tell them to download the app that way and send them a message through that, or when their first practices or things like that. And then just say, after this initial message, we're going to be using GameChanger only, because it does have a messaging capability. You should have everyone's phone numbers as well. I like to follow up with a group text and just say, hey, this is the only group text I'll be doing, just to make sure everybody got the email, because there's a couple times I've had them get blocked by spam filters. So you might want to send a follow-up text and just say, hey, please download this app. It already automatically downloads the events into your calendar. So it's really helpful to have. And then so once everyone is on the app, you can then in the future you can go to team chat and send messages from there. Now, to get the calendar to sync with your phone calendar, you can go to settings, and there the last option here says schedule sync, and then you can go to sync schedule to your calendar, and that should do it for you. Now, the very first time you log in or download the GameChanger app, it may ask for you to verify your email, and it'll send an email to your account, and you have to click that link, but then everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. So on the events, you will have to manually add any practices. Those are not automatically uploaded for you. So on the events, the plus corner in the top right button, how you add events, is you select which team you want to do that for. And then you can choose the event type, practice, and then put in the location there, and then put in the time, and you can make it repeat every week on a Wednesday or things like that or whenever. And then you can stop the repeating and then save, and then you can message the team with the change, or don't message the team if you just want it to show up. But then just making sure everybody, once everything's loaded, that they sync their calendar with the events, and they hopefully won't forget. And then the RSVP option is very nice too. So for each event, you can go in and look at as a coach and see who's going to be there, how many are going, who's not. And then as a coach, you can also go to player RSVP and see who's not going that day and who hasn't replied. And you can send a reminder to those ones that haven't replied. And that's kind of helpful for your planning purposes, for practices and planning sessions, but also for games to know if you're going to have enough players there. So anyway, if you guys have any questions on that, feel free to send me an email or give me a text, and we will